Hey there, ZL fans. This is Mudrunner coming to you. I promised you guys a video about the new software as a teaser, and this is going to show you guys how to get logged in and get comfortable with the new software. So this tutorial is going to be if you're a former member from the vBulletin software, or if you are signing up as a brand new member. So just bear with me. There's a couple new ways you can sign in now, and I want to try to cover all of them in this video. So in the upper right hand corner, we're going to hit login, and very simple for the regulars that are used to coming to ZLOA. Just type in your username here. So if I were logging in right now, I'd go ahead and I would put in Mudrunner, and I would put my password in here, and the balloon goes to yes, I have a password, and I press login. If I want to stay logged in, I can check this box and it'll put a cookie on my computer so I can stay logged in at all times. If I forgot my password, I can click the forgot my password link and just follow the instructions. Nothing's changed with that really. Now let's sign up a new user. And you see over here there's also login with Facebook and login with Google+. We'll cover those in just a moment. So I'd like to create a user, and we're going to call him Test. And I'm going to check no, create an account for me, and I'm going to go ahead and hit sign up. So this is very simple. We can keep the name we just typed in because it's not in use. If you were to type in another user's name that is already on the forums, it would tell you here, please choose a different name or something along those lines. So I'm going to put in an email address. I'm going to put in a password. I'm going to confirm my password. And you can answer gender if you'd like. Doesn't matter. And let's go ahead and put a birthday in. This is just I'm going to put in a random birthday. The software will not let anybody under the age of 13 sign up for ZLOA for lawful purposes. Most websites do use the age of 13. So if you are under 13, sorry guys. Come back when you're 13. We'd be glad to teach you guys how to fix motorcycles. So I'm just going to put in, let's guess how old Furchin is. We'll go back to the 50s. There you go. Yeah, I know. You're yelling at me right now, saying bad words. All right, so location. You'll notice down here it says country, because we do have members that are outside of the United States, and then it says state and city. So location is actually what shows up underneath your name, under your member name. So you can put in whatever you want everybody to see there. So I'm just going to put in Massachusetts. And Test owns a ZL900, but he went down to Martin's garage in Pennsylvania, and he found a really shiny white ZL1000. And he has that one now. So he's going to hold down the control key, and he's going to press on 1000, and there you go. We have two selected now. So those are the bikes that you own. If you don't own a ZL yet, feel free to sign up. Just click none, and then scroll down, and it looks like we have a Captcha Confirmation here. Lightning. And lessons. And if you can't read this, you can hit reload, or you can listen to it in audio. We ask that everybody clicks on this and reads the terms and conditions, please. There's some good stuff in here. It's not all mumbo jumbo. These were wrote and reviewed by us right here at ZLOA. So please take a close look at those. And when you click this and sign up, you are agreeing to those terms and conditions. All right, that was easy. Not much different. So now it says, in order to complete my registration, follow the link in my email that was sent to you. So here's the catch. On some people's email accounts, it might go to the spam folder. So please, if it's not in your regular email, check your spam folder. If it doesn't come within 5 minutes or so, something's going on. Look in the spam folder. So I'm going to go validate this account and click on the hyperlink, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're validated, so now we're going to go ahead and click on this forums button right here. That'll bring you right up to the main page. Notice we have one new notice in our inbox. Now a lot of things in this new software, if you hover, it will show you them. So we can hover over this and it gives us a little bubble that says welcome. So all our new members get a welcome notice. Also down here you'll see a couple messages that are in regards to signatures and avatars. You can read those if you are a prior member. If you are a new member signing up, then it doesn't really concern you at this moment. Now if you wanted to upload a profile, you can just click your username and then click this to get to your profile page. And if we click here, you can upload a file. And there's a new feature called Gravatar. Gravatar lets you use an avatar that is universal for all your social networking. I imagine it's Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the basics there. Maybe Instagram if they have icons when you sign in, and whatnot. So if you have a Gravatar account, or if you're interested, go to gravatar.com, sign up for one of those, put your avatar on their website, and it will go out to all your accounts. Great. Now I did tell you that you can also sign up with Facebook or Google+. So there's two ways you can do that, guys. You can sign up right up front with Facebook or Google+, and then add a username later, or you can sign up the way I just showed you, and when you come into your control panel here, you can add the rest of that information. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to add that information in there. So we're going to join test to a Facebook account, just as an example. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to come over. You can do this on any page. Wherever you see your username, you just hover and you get this drop down menu, and you want to come over to external accounts. This is all your settings here you can adjust for your account. I'm going to click on external accounts, and it brings us to the Facebook and the Google integration page. I'm just going to do one example because they're both just about the same. So I'm just going to hit associate with Facebook. And they want us to associate test. And you want to go ahead and put in your password that you wish to use with ZLOA. Alright, so I'm going to put that password in again, and then just click associate. Now, mind you, I am already logged into Facebook on a different web page. That cookie is in my browser. So if I were to go to facebook.com right now, it wouldn't ask me to log in. So what it's going to do is it's going to associate the user test with the Facebook account that's stored in my web browser. And as you can see, there's my name, and it put a picture of me. That's my my profile picture on Facebook. Excellent. So if you ever wanted to disconnect this, you could hit this check mark and confirm disassociation, and it would remove your account. Google Plus works pretty much the same way. So if you guys have a Google account or a Facebook account and you're often logged in on your browser, I highly recommend using this feature. It's kind of convenient, pretty handy for your cell phone as well. You mobile users will realize that using ZLOA on a mobile device nowadays is going to be a lot more friendly. So I'd like to just cover one more thing, and then we'll wrap up this video because it's getting a little long. Let's go back to test here and look at the rest of these settings. And the one I want to point out is two-step verification. And if we click on this and scroll down just a little bit, it's going to ask me to confirm my password. And now I have the ability to enable two-step verification. So there's two ways we can do this. If I want to do it with a smartphone or a tablet, I can do it with an app. And when I click this, it's going to tell me what apps I can download on iPhone or Android. And then basically it gives you a picture on the screen, and you take a picture of it with that app, and it validates you. Then you're good to use ZLOA with this account on the machine that you're logged in on. If you go to log in on another machine, then you have to validate that account also. Now, if you're old folk and you're not good with computers, you don't have a smartphone, whatever, you still have a clamshell phone, okay, that's fine. You can just click here and follow email confirmation. Alright, so two-step verification is optional for all new users. You don't have to use it, but I do recommend the extra step of verification, just so people can't try to log into your account from a remote location. You know, people can't try to guess your password with a dictionary hack or something like that. Alright, so two-step verification is a great thing, and here's all the other options you got in there: personal details, your signature, contacts, privacy, preferences. There's a lot of stuff right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys tonight on ZLOA.